Sports. And next up, we'll see Calvin Ridley, whose utter dominance has moved him within range of the single-season receiving record. It's the Steelers and the Ravens, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 24.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and yes, it's January 7th, but we haven't seen you since New Year's Eve, so we have to say Happy New Year, one and all. And partner, Happy New Year to you. This is it, the conclusion of the 2023 season. Hard to believe, but we got a good one here between division rivals. And you like what the NFL's doing.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. From the gun again to Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of a yard. They'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now it's Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. And that is incomplete. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw? The process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do.
Here's 3rd and 6. And they'll send Pickens in motion right here. Williams now on 3rd down. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he's able to get this one out closer to mid. They run forward with Harris. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the 1st down.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this in with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I bet we don't call him rookie anymore. We're moving right to veteran.
Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Williams. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. It'll be.
You know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet, and that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. Williams throwing on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Darnell Washington.
Take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on off.
2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Edwards. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Hey, middle.
Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And boy, he is very close to a first down.
Here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Here's Jackson. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Steeler touchdown. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on...
Erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's able to get this up.
Because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the
stand. If they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
They go play action here on first down. This is caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are able to add on to that lead.
Brandon, what we just saw there were 2 guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially he packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Give him
a run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes
nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
On third down, Jackson. Throw out wide is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get off with it. That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
Now Williams to throw on third down. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out.
Base to work, and there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
They're going for it. This is Harris. Oh, the defense right there to stop him. Did he get the yard he needed? He did, says the ref. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert. Jackson, option right. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line. Up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Jackson now. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You've got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say, that was the play of the game. And help themselves out.
Looking to throw on second down. Williams. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The catch.
And the Steelers first down. 19 seconds.
Here's Harris. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Operating from the gun, Williams finds Pickens out right. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy. Careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind. Tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe.
Appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get it to the 31. The 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Williams. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Now Williams throwing on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Steelers will add to their 4th quarter lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what works.
Back to throw. Williams. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he is caught. And they're able to work this to the 25. On 1st and 10, Williams. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try.
On the give, this is Harris. Yeah, he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
Use him now.
Here we go on 4th. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Final play from back in their own territory, and they're going to need a miracle. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. Here's 1st down. One last shot for Jackson. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's brought down after a very nice game. It was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles. And that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey and Worry was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win games before.